Yo, it's your boy Chef Rooster Eats, and today we're making pho. So here we got all of our ingredients. Right here we got dried star anise, cinnamon, cloves, garlic, onion, ginger, salt, pepper. Dishes, bean sprout, lime, cilantro, mint, basil, spring onions, all of our bones that we are going to roast. Once you got everything spread out, you're just gonna heavily salt, heavily pepper your bones, and then you're going to throw it into the oven at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes an hour just to get all the nice juices flowing. And while you got your beef bones in the oven, you're going to chop up your onions, ginger, and you're gonna want whole garlic cloves because we're going to roast it while we toast all of our aromatics. We got our cloves, star anise, the star of the show, and then you are going to roast up some cinnamon sticks as well. So in the pan, you see I added all our aromatics and all of our spices. We're just gonna toast it up. And then next to it, into a pot of water, I added 3 whole onions, some sliced ginger, salt, pepper, and the garlic. So we're just gonna build a nice little flavor profile while we have our bones in here nicely heating up to get all the juices out. Once everything's ready, we're just gonna throw it all to the pot and marinate it. And it's slow cook for about 3-4 hours, and it should be good. So once you got all your aromatics transferred into your cloth bag, you're just gonna go ahead and dunk it into your broth pot and just let it simmer on low for about 3-4 hours. Once the bones are done juicing up, we're just gonna put it in there and just let it simmer. Just pulled all of our bones out the oven. As you can see, it's nicely cooked. All the juices are kind of flowing, coming out of there. That's where all the flavor is. And we got a nice little stock base right here. We're just gonna transfer this into here and slow cook it for about 3-4 hours. And then we're ready to eat. After you transfer all the bones, all these juices that's left over, we're just gonna pour straight into the pot. We're not wasting any of the flavor here. So you got everything marrying together in a pot. You're just gonna salt and pepper to taste, and then you're just gonna add in some rock sugar. While our broth was cooking, I went ahead and cut up all of our garnishes, and now we're going to prep our meat. A nice little trick to get nice thin slices is to freeze your meat first and then go ahead and chop it up. Another hidden gem to pho is this nice layer of fat right here that's collecting at the top of your broth. We're going to skim that off and add it to its own little bowl. It's called nuoc bao. You add it to your own liking to your bowl, and it adds a nice little sweetness to it. So it's been 4 hours since we got the broth cooking. We're just gonna give it a quick taste to see if we need to adjust it or anything. So let's see how it goes. Nice little scoop. Cheers. So you can tell all the flavor components are there, but it's not quite ready yet. So we're just gonna add a bit more salt, a bit more pepper, turn the heat down, let it cook, go for another 6-8 hours overnight. By tomorrow it should be perfect. So this pot has been cooking for 24 hours. You just been slowly adding water to it. I just brought it up to a high boil. But as you can see, the color changed into this dark, deep, rich broth. It's much more aromatic. You could do 4 hours rush, 6 to 12 hours, 6 to 8 hours is ideal. But if you got the time, do it for a whole day, whole night. Trust me, it's well worth it. Here we got our thinly sliced beef that we froze earlier. We got our limes, our chopped green onions, cilantro, bean sprouts, and basil. Over here, I already put my bowl together. We're just gonna add some of this sliced beef, pour the broth over it. It's gonna defrost, add a little bit more flavor, richness, freshness to our bowl. There you go. We got our pho ready. It's time to enjoy. So here we're just steaming our beef over the boiling pot just so it could defrost a bit better so we could throw it into our bowl. But oh my gosh, it smells so good. Can't wait to finally eat.